Sports Radio 95.7.
Well, Gio had a tough first inning today. He allowed a leadoff single to Myceris Torres, and then after he struck out Ibar, Torrey Hunter hit a ground ball to short that was booted by Pennington, so the Angels had 2 on and 1 out, but then he really was able to bear down. He struck out Vernon Wells, then he faced Howie Kendrick. 2 on, 2 out. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and Gonzalez strikes out the side and works around the error and keeps the Angels off the board. So the Halos leave 2. They fail to score, with the A's coming up in the bottom half. And would they come up? A raucous spot over the first. Joel Pinheiro couldn't find the plate. He walked Weeks and Crisp and Willingham. The A's had the bases loaded and nobody out for Matsui. He is ready for the 1-0 pitch. Matsui waits. It's on the way. Swung on, grounded into right field for a base hit. Weeks has scored. Around third to score is Crisp, and going from first to third is Willingham on a ground ball base hit through the right side hole by Matsui, and the Athletics have taken a 2-0 lead. After that, Sizemore walked, reloading the bases, and David DeJesus was the next hitter. And the 2-2 pitch is swung on, a ground ball to first. Trumbo goes to the plate on a hop, and it's bobbled by Wilson. Willingham scores. Everybody is safe, and it's 3-0 A's. And the bases are reloaded, and still nobody out. And now the big blow in the game. The next hitter for the A's was Connor Jackson. And the infield again playing for 2. Jackson's a right-handed hitter, and he swings, and it's a fly ball left field deep. Kendrick is back, looking up, grand slam. 7-0 in favor of the A's. They've unloaded on Joel Pinheiro. Left field above the out-of-town scoreboard into the seats. It's 7-0 and still nobody out. First career grand slam. And after that, Suzuki bounced to third. That was the first out. The A's setting an Oakland record, 7 runs scoring before there was an out. And Cliff Pennington doubled. And now to the top of the order, and Jemile Weeks, his second at bat of the first inning. And certainly Pinheiro can blame nobody but himself. He's walked 4 batters. Now turns and froze, and Jemile, it's a ground ball into center for a base hit. Around third is Pennington. Up with the ball is Trout, and there'll be no play to the plate. It's 8-0 A's on a single to center by Jemile Weeks, scoring Pennington from second. And that's going to be it for Joel Pinheiro. And after that, Trevor Bell came out of the bullpen. The A's actually continued that bottom of the first. He had a single and a walk from Crisp and Matsui, but Sizemore flied to right, ending the inning. Meanwhile, Gio went back to work against the Angels in the top of the second. He allowed a leadoff single to Callaspo. Then he struck out Trumbo. He struck out Wilson. Would he strike out Mike Trout? Here's the 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Down on strikes is Mike Trout. What an amazing start to this game. Offensively, the A's an 8-run bottom of the first inning. As far as the pitching is concerned, Gio Gonzalez, after 2 innings, has 6 strikeouts. And after 1.5, it's 8-0 A's. The A's failed to score in the second. Then in the third, the Angels a 1-out walk, and Torrey Hunter was batting against Gonzalez.
Outfield toward right center for Torrey. Reached on an error back in the first inning. He's 0 for 13 in the series. Taps one right back to Gio. Throws to second. Picked up by Pennington. Throws on the run to first in time. A 1-6-3 double play, and the inning is over. The throw beat Pennington there, but he closed the ground, gloved it, skipped away from Ibar. And that's it for the Halos in the third. On to the bottom of the third. And it's still 8-0 Oakland.
In the bottom of the third, the A's get back-to-back singles by Weeks and Crisp. Then a force play brought Matsui to the plate.
Weeks with his lead down the third baseline. Infield hoping to turn 2. Outfield deep, they play Matsui to pull. 499 career home runs. The pitch. Swung on slap left side of the hole. Backhanded by Ibar. Jump throw to second as Torres on to first. Not in time. Matsui is safe. Weeks is home. And it's 9-0 Oakland. Hideki with his 3rd RBI today and his 38th of the season.
And Gio went 7. Jerry Blevins went the last 2 innings. He did surrender an unearned run as the Angels, with 2 out in the 9th inning, broke up a shutout on the single to center by Bobby Wilson. that made the final score A's 9, Angels 1. And Vince Cotroneo will be talking with Connor Jackson when the A's postgame continues.